Y'all. It's about 2 a.m. No, actually about 3 a.m. We're gonna cover a topic with better, clone troopers or stormtroopers. I figured it'd be appropriate to play Star Wars Battlefront 2, Operation Changing of the Guards. So this is when you play the stormtroopers and you will have to fight clone troopers that have been bred to fight against the Empire. Kamino is my favorite Star Wars universe because that's where they made the clone army. Unfortunately, stormtroopers win this.
Officially, there never was a clone rebellion on Kamino.
Officially.
Unofficially, approximately 20 years after we were created, a special detachment of the Imperial 501st Legion was dispatched to Kamino with orders to eradicate an army of clones that had been bred to take arms against the Empire. Our mission commander, an expert on the inner workings of Kamino, was a young bounty hunter named Boba Fett. Boba Fett on the job.
Boba Fett has been chosen to lead a small task force into the Camino Cloning Center. His familiarity with the center's layout and access codes should give us the element of surprise.
I didn't know something. I was watching an episode of Star Wars The Clone Wars recently where the Separatists evade Kamino. There's a lady that looked like Ahsoka, but it's not her, who oversees the creation of the clones. Don't talk about what happened to her in Revenge of the Sith or in the Clone Wars. But what I'm curious is to why didn't they make her like a boss on this level, where I had to fight and kill her? Oh,
Before we leave, the Empire wants us to collect some DNA samples from our evil brothers.
it's not technically evil to be bred against you, but alright. I prefer clone troopers. I don't even like the Star Wars series,
Get that sample back to
which is a big shock since I got like that was hilarious. But I'm not a big fan of Star Wars because it's just not attention grabbing to me. However, I stumbled across the Clone Wars in like Attack of the Clones, Revenge of the Sith, and the Clone Wars TV show and movie. I became a big fan of the clones because I like their blue lasers. I like the idea of clones versus droids because like both the Republic and the Separatists have a equally practically unlimited supply of troops. And I'm just the type of guy who likes to watch action scenes. And the Clone Wars just have the best action scenes, in my opinion. So whenever I play this game, I never, after the Nightfall mission, I just restart my whole game and start over because that's how much I like that's how much I like the Clone Wars. I only played the Clone Wars era on Conquest and all that. I never played Conquest or Galactic Conquest or the skirmish with the new era here, like the Stormtroopers. I always played it in the Clone Wars era. So to me, I kind of wish the Clone Troopers won.
DNA sample secure. Pulling shit back to a safe distance.
Screw you for making me kill off these guys.
Await further orders.
One of my favorite units is, where is it? Okay, yeah. My favorite unit, my favorite airborne unit of the Clone Troopers, the Clone Army, is actually the LAT. I believe I can fly. I believe I can break my legs. Hello. What am I doing again? Take control of the central platform. My battery low on this phone, so the video might cut off shortly. But if not, I'll make this video, clone troopers versus stormtroopers, and I'll say in the description, clone troopers wins for me. But unfortunately, in reality, they somehow lost to these guys, who are known for not being able to shoot straight.
You know your objectives. Destroy the computers keeping the Kaminoan clone pods alive before they can create any more traitorous anti-troopers.
I believe they still call them the clone troopers when you point your gun at them on here, but the game just call them evil anti-troopers. I like the clone troopers with the miniguns. Not when they're shooting at me, of course, but it's just cool. Oh yeah, I found a little trick for pulling things that would take more than a rocket to hit them. You shoot, like a mine is an instant kill for a lot of things that require several rockets. So you place a mine on something, like say a vehicle, and then you shoot the mine will go off. Oh, I didn't know you could even land on top of those. I wonder what do the clones know here, like, wonder what they think of all this tomfoolery.
Kaminoans are evacuating in 5 minutes. Take down their transport before they can escape.
I think it's easier to take down the transporters with Boba Fett. I never kept them alive long enough to test that theory out. No, it's easier to kill them with the actual trooper with a bazooka. I sniped them with a bazooka. But yeah, unfortunately, that's the very last time you see clone troopers, which is in this mission. I salute you, clone troopers. You fought bravely to the very end. And now we got the crappy stormtroopers with the boring red laser.
It's something about tracking down a smuggler on Tatooine. After the Kamino uprising, the Emperor decided that an army of genetically identical soldiers was too susceptible to corruption. Future troopers would be clones from a variety of templates. Though the 501st itself remained pure, the rest of the Imperial Army gradually became more and more diverse. We never really got used to the new guys.
Oh, I feel you. I never understood that logic. Like, how is the army of identical soldiers more easily corrupt than diverse? Because according to the Clone Wars series, Palpatine put chips inside the clone that made them blindly obey him. If you put the same chips into regular people, into a diverse amount of people, the same thing will happen to them. I personally don't see How is having an army of individual of clone people and regular people having the advantages or disadvantages? Matter of fact, clones, the advantage of using clones are you could just keep growing them and your population of your nation will not decrease. Oh well.